I've done iftars, both more formal ones and family ones previously, and I asked to come back to do them again because I think they're just a fantastic insight into how other Australians live and celebrate their religious festivals. So I just think it's an interesting thing to do once a year, and it's kind of insight that you get into people that you just can't read out of a book.
I think Ramadan is a fascinating festival. I was doing some reading on it, and I think that the mindfulness that it, I guess, taps into. Or today I fasted in the spirit, knowing I was coming to an iftar dinner, and thought that it was something lovely to do. I mean, every time this sort of hunger pangs came on, it made me stop and think, well, why am I doing this, and what's the purpose? And I think it's a really special thing that Muslims choose to do for a month each year.
Tonight's been really important because for me it's talking to people of different cultures and different ways of doing things, and realising that at our core we're all the same really. We all want the same things. We want loving for our families, we want a good future for our children. We just want to live in peace.
I think it's a fantastic program that Affinity have got about inviting people into people's homes, and I think, as we were saying out there before, I just assumed that this would be widespread amongst organisations because it's just such a natural thing to do. So hats off to the organisation for doing it, because what I've learnt tonight is I don't think anybody else is doing it, and it nearly beggars belief why they're not. So hats off, congratulations.
It's been a real privilege, really, to come into this home tonight and to share a meal with such fascinating people. It was quite interesting. I mean, we came in as strangers, we didn't really know one another, and now we can't stop talking, and it's amazing how the stories that people are telling are really bouncing off one another's, and I think something that's really struck me is that there's great optimism among the guests here for the future.